Hi all, Graham here, and today something different, a different uploaded game. Today we're playing Dead Man's Hand, played at Reading Wargames on a Wednesday night, and a 2v2, the Law versus Outlaws. We're playing 21 points. Terrain was preset by Wayne using his beautiful buildings. And here's the two factions. Both gangs have 21 points. Here's the Law, one sheriff, one marshal, and 5 deputies. And here are the Outlaws, one boss, one gunslinger, 4 dudes, and 2 varmints, level 4s. And they're on the left, one with the skirt on. Anyway, let's see what happens. Great fun game. Please feedback what you see. It's a test game. Right, good evening all, Graham here, and today we're trying something a little bit different. We're trying a game of Dead Man's Hand. I'm playing with Steve, who's got the mic on his pinned to his chest. He's been ably assisted by Wayne on the far side. Yeehaw. And I've got Tony on my side, who's adding the glamour to our team. He's got his legs out, so yes. We're playing a scenario out of the actual original rule book, and it's the final scene, and it's called The Good, the Lead and the Ugly. Basically, the town is set as you can see it. The ladies, who we are playing as outlaws, and Steve's team is the goodies, is the law. We have 4 ladies here in the centre. Cards have been allocated. We've got a 3, a 6, a 7 and a 4. However, over here I have a smaller group, but they don't activate till turn 2. But Steve and Wayne, they've got over here, they're 2 top, they're level 1 and level 2. Which one's your level 1?
The man with no name.
The man with no name. This one here is the level 1, which is a sheriff, and this one here is the, what's he called? The shooter or the number 2? Deputy.
No, he's the sheriff.
He's the sheriff, and he's the marshal, just there. Anyway, so as you can see, the final thing with this first turn is, albeit we've got the cards, they have no cards against them because the law start with allocated 2 aces, so they go first. We don't have any aces on ours, so we didn't need to roll for initiative. So it is what it is. So the first side to go will be one of the 2 choices. Steve, Wayne, which one is going to go first?
Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to engage or do we want to run away?
We need to hide one as well.
Oh, we can decide where it comes on. So we could hide and wait for the rest of our guys rather than getting in a...
I think that's
Or could we shoot and run?
verging on cowardice. You're supposed to be the lawman.
Take a few shots and then move?
We're only defenceless ladies.
Defenceless ladies, yes.
So he could maybe take a pot shot and then
Leg it.
So part of the rules are you must declare, you have 3 actions, and you have to declare all 3 actions before you actually do them.
So why don't we do that one?
Yeah.
So which one are you going to move first?
The deputy,
The marshal, you mean, the number 2.
number 2,
Yeah.
is going to take a shot.
At the lady with the repeater, which is 18 inches, centimetres even. So are you just going to aim?
He's going to aim, take a shot, and then run off.
Okay, so
He's just meeting
can
up
you
with, he's
aim
meeting up with
with
his
pistols?
padres.
I know you can aim with rifles. Can you aim with a pistol?
Yeah, you can aim with a pistol.
Sorry?
Shotguns may not aim.
Shotguns, but you can aim with a pistol. So what you can do, aim, shoot and move.
Yeah.
So, okay, so
Do we need to play any of our cards?
what do you wish to, Tone?
Well, I don't know what you're going to need. So I was thinking if you're looking at that, that one. That's me.
you know what? It's a bit early. I would hold fire, mate. We've got 4 turns to go. Right, so you need. You get 1 new card back every turn. That's all. Okay. So there's your dice, Steve. It's a D20. It's 18. So just looking at the factors, you've shooter is taking 2 move actions. Well, you're not, because you're shoot, move. You're not point blank. You're not close range. Did you say you're aiming?
We're at close range, which is 0, but we're aiming, so we're on +1.
You're on +1. We've not moved. We're not in cover, so you're on +1. Roll the dice. He's rolled a 5. +1 is 6. Nothing at all. Not great. So where do you want to move?
It's moved already.
Okay. So you move. That's your movement. That's one.
Does it wrap around?
Go into
Nice. It's end on the inside, isn't it?
Hello. Is he gone in the building?
Yeah.
Lord. It does come off, doesn't it? Oh wow. Look at that.
Oh, he's in the right place, is he?
I think he's right. So your other one moves now because you've got an ace as well. This one here. What are you going to do with him? This is your top man, isn't it?
It is.
What's he got?
As a point of note, your marshal with shooting gets +2, but you rolled 6, takes you up to 8. Still wouldn't have counted. But you must remember you get it with your sheriff. You only get +1.
What do you think? He's a bit vulnerable there, isn't he? Can't afford to lose him.
No, that's not that quick out the gate.
Be nice to kill him nice and early. One of the big ones, Tone.
We could.
I don't think they'll be hanging around. Nothing to get
Shoot
together.
and run twice.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Because
Sorry?
one's not going to get him in cover enough, is it? So.
We'll squeeze one off.
Also, other thing is you moved once, so you get
yeah.
1 foot marker against your guy.
Yeah.
So you're going to squeeze one off.
Take a pot shot.
The lady. So that looks like she's.
Is that 2 movements?
She is
will be in the
21, 22.
Okay.
What? It's a pistol, so it's long range. So you got. Are you moving as well?
Afterwards.
So how many times are you moving?
2 afterwards.
2. So you're going to get your -1 for taking 2 move actions. You are at long range -3. So you roll a -3. Roll a dice.
I thought you said he was at +1.
Oh, +1
Or
for...
+1, -2. Thank you for reminding me, Wayne. Do you want to roll it down the high street? I don't know if it will show up on the camera. 14. Ooh! So what did you roll?
14.
14. What was your modifier?
It's -2, so it's 12.
Under
12.
fire marker, yeah.
Fire marker.
Yep.
So it's taken a wound or a fatigue.
20 as well.
There we go. And now you move 2 times, don't you?
Leg it.
I've given you a 2-1 already.
2 up.
Let's have a little stick.
It's 2 footsteps, isn't it? Yeah. Where's he go? Right, Tony, you've got to think about what you're doing.
Who's going to go and hide out the way?
You can't hide out the way. You've got to get involved, my friend.
You're bloody over there. Don't tell me to get there.
Well, I'm hiding in the back street. You're the advanced guard.
Come down here. And then
Down by the law office. But it strikes me that it could be in the open there. A little bit. Well, there's no cover, is there?
what's this?
That's not cover.
Doing a ladder.
Oh, a ladder giving you substantial cover? I don't think so, mate. You're moving, so right, Tone. What you got? You've got your 7 goes first. What are you
So
going to
that's
do?
my lady. Well, she's got no target, so she knows I'm just trying to get out somewhere. So she will do a movement. Can I do 3 movements?
You can do 3 movements if you want.
So does I put 2 in one of those up, yeah?
Yep. Where are you going to go?
Well, I'm not going to pussyfoot like you do, hiding around. So I think we will look. Have they got some bloke that's hidden as well?
Sorry?
They have some guy that's hidden.
I think he could turn up any time
So she will go to there. She will then. Actually, she's going to do 2 movements. And then she's
You
gonna
have to
take-
declare everything you do before you do it,
Right.
because Wayne might want to pull a card, or
Well, I
you know,
will
or
do-
Steve might want to
well,
pull
I
a
will do
card.
3 movements.
Yeah, we can
and
say
that's-
something, can't we?
Sorry?
We can call you out as well if you don't say them. We can say something in it.
Well, you can, and I'll just edit it out. Don't worry, Steve. It's not a problem,
She will
really.
Go there, so she's done 3. Okay.
She's done 3. She's gone. She's going home, is she? Going home to do the ironing.
No, just leave her alone. Stop picking on my girls.
All right. Who's next? You're 6. Your lady who's got a wound. Now, one thing you can do is you can remove a wound for one of your 3 actions, if you want.
I will remove my wound.
So
And then I'm going to move 1,
yeah.
and then I'm going to take a shot at her.
Now she's got a repeater, so she's slightly better at range. So you don't need to be close with her.
No, I know. And if I want to play a card, can I play a card?
What you could do, Tone, is maybe you can climb up onto roofs if you want, or you could climb up here.
Well, that's what I might do as well.
Yeah.
I want to play that card.
What's?
You need your glasses for it, don't you?
Oh, just yeah, I do. Yeah.
And then I walked in this place. The other green
Shooting counts all round.
the other one was Gus Scott.
Okay, you're going to do something. Okay. So
So she will, I think, she'll move her wound and she's going to move 1. Okay?
And then what's she going to do? She's going to shoot.
And then she's going to shoot
so you've rested.
rested, so that comes off.
Yeah.
She's going to go that way. And she's going to take a aim shot at your guy there.
So what's the range? Here you go.
Sorry.
And all the water tower moves as well. Look at that.
28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
So you've got a rifle,
Close range.
close range.
Yeah.
It's the nearest figure, so you don't have to take a nerve test for that. Because if you shoot at someone further away than the nearest figure at close range, you take one. So, but you took 1 move action. So
That's -1.
no, it takes 2.
Because right, 2.
So close range 0. You aimed. You're just on +1. However, sorry,
Didn't they?
did you aim? No, you rest, move, shot. So you didn't aim. So, but you did. How many times did your target move? Twice. So target moving -1 per action taken. So you get -2 because he's moved twice. Boss. -3.
And it's obscured.
And he's what?
Obscured.
Really? I'm not going to give you that, mate. I'm sorry. That's not obscured, is it? Minus.
Clear line of sight cannot be drawn to the entire base of the model due to intervening.
So you're using that upright as obscured. It's the same as firing out of a doorway or for. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
It's not worth playing that one, is it?
No,
Right, we'll keep it then.
I would hold on to that.
Bear that in mind, Steve.
Roll a dice,
So
Tone.
what do we need? A high score.
You need to high. If you roll a 20, that's fantastic. Wayne will be going chaffing about that. 15, that's not bad. But we're on -2 for moving, -3, so it's 12. So it's
1 mark.
a single under fire marker. Good. We got his big man worried. Well done. Next.
So that's that one.
So that goes on the discard pile.
And then we use number 4. And she's going to do 2 movements.
Which one is your
My lady.
your top lady? Oh, she's back here. Oh, this is his top lady. Look where she's gone. Just saying.
Stop bitching.
Bitching. Go on then, Tone.
Right, where are we going? Shall I go and chase her around?
You got foot markers as well, though. Oh, you only moved once.
I mean, twice, 3 times.
Oh, 3 times. Yeah, sorry.
Is there 3 foot?
So which one is it next? Then it's the.
Number 4.
She's just armed with a pistol.
She's not got a very big range, has she?
No, not really.
Unless I go after that number 1 bloke and keep trying to hang around him.
Yeah. Go on,
So
go
we're
for
going to
it.
do 2 movements and then a shot.
Okay,
So have we got a this is the measuring tape.
take the 4 off.
Where's that stumpy? So I'm trying to find out the measuring stick thing. Where's that gone? Yeah, okay, thank you.
Put it on the discard pile.
No, that way. She will go. If I go there, can I still see? That's the question.
Does he get cover from that, Wayne?
3 pillars. But hey,
They're going there. Okay.
Yeah, and you're going to shoot now, are you?
Yeah.
What's your range? Oh, there he goes again.
So I've got the wrong
It's not really there, anyway. It doesn't give any cover.
So that's 28 as well.
28. So you've taken how many move actions? 2. So you're -1.
Long range minus another one.
So -3.
-3, and it's the boss. -4.
he has 2 movement.
Roll it down the high
markers.
street, mate.
Yes, there's a 2 movement markers.
If you roll a natural, oh, 19.
Did you see that?
This is excellent. Don't worry, the camera picked it up.
I saw that one.
It was a 3-way that way.
If you roll a
I had
1,
a little
if you roll a 1,
Yeah.
a natural 1, you become
You lose your
your
ammunition.
gun, your gun becomes jammed.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, same thing. And your final one,
I was going to do the same thing, 2 movements, and then this one's going that way. It's going to go. I should have done this the first. I forgot that. I should have done that going for this one anyway. So I have a shot at that one.
so you've moved twice, and we're close range. You're within 10, aren't
That
you?
must be point blank, is it? Or is that
So this
pistol?
is a bit more
The pistol-
interesting.
The pistols are blank.
You're within 10, but you've shooter's taken how many moves? 2. So you're -1, point blank, +1. So you're on +1. Close range, not long range,
I've moved once.
just once. So 0. So it's par.
And then what about being a deputy? Does he get anything for being a deputy?
Not afraid, no. Only Wayne gets that. Just par. But if you roll high, you can kill him.
No, you can't. You can't.
5 is not high. 5 is shocking.
Point blank. Straight past.
Okay, and that is the end of turn 1.
Have you got a secret bloke that just pops up?
Okay, so turn 2, Wayne and Steve have now got an extra player in play. I think it's this guy's appeared from the top of the... He must have been sleeping behind those barrels there. He's sleeping it off. We rolled for initiative, and Steve and Wayne got the initiative, so any ties they get. We've placed the cards, as you can see, and they are 5 for Wayne's level 1, 3, 5, 3, 9. That's Wayne and Steve. Have you got any more on the table, or is that it?
No, that's it.
That's it.
For now.
And we've got a queen, a 5, a 4, a 2, a joker, a 9, and a 9. Right, let's crack on, shall we?
You've got a card to play.
Hold on, let's just see. We might want to play first as well.
So when you play cards, you've got it's a bit like Saga. You have an orders phase where you cards that affect the whole turn, and you have cards that affect that moment. So if you've got any orders ones, you place them play them at the beginning. Why have you only got 4? 5. Oh, there you are.
I don't think.
What are you playing?
These are all.
Sudden by whiskey.
Which is a what?
Basically, we can swap initiative cards with one of your players.
All right.
One of ours with one of yours.
For one turn only, yeah. Okay. And what number is that? It's 4.
Number 4.
Well, okay. You spend that. Have we got anything?
These are on individual ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Only movements about to be
So we want that queen then, don't we?
These two, yeah.
all out of action results.
So he's swipping. He's level 2, who had a 3.
With a queen, so he can go first. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Down there.
going off you.
Right, okay. Highest first. Any orders? So that was the orders you did. Have we got any orders, Tone? I don't think we have.
Ours are just
So we need to look down here, basically.
We don't want to use any of these, do we? 'Cause we're going to
No. Right, who's got the highest? And it's now become your queen.
Yep.
Your level 2, your marshal.
because it covers any negative moving.
Yeah.
And then move back in.
Yeah, 2 shots on a move we're doing.
So who is it going to be in here?
My guy against
So where are you? 2 shots and a move.
point blank.
Ooh, point blank. So okay, so at this one here. Okay, anything we're going to do, Tony? I don't think so. No, okay, so you're going to shoot first. We haven't moved because all the movement markers have come off. Point blank is +2.
And is he +2 anyway, did you say?
This is Marshall, so... Oh yeah, you do remember, don't you?
+4. Yeah, that's where we played it. Yeah. It
+4. Yeah, okay. So you've got +4. Roll it down the road. Ooh, +4. 12. That is a wound. A wound or an under fire marker.
So how many under fire markers do you get before you're dead?
It all depends what you are. The better you are, the more it takes to kill him.
Second shot.
Is that -1?
So second shot -1, yeah. So shoot, move. Nothing. You rolled a 5. Excellent. Where are you going to scuttle to, Steve? Oh, he's gone into the...
Don't let him get a clear shot on you.
Go on, chicken.
You get round here.
Yeah, I'll go there, chicken. Go on, chicks.
So he's hiding behind an internal wall, look. So he's going to get cover. You can leave that off, mate. Leave it off. We know he's in there now. Lovely buildings, by the way.
They are delightful buildings. I just feel this is something different. It's a nice film set.
Right.
Who's next?
Next is 9, I think.
Which is...
Over here. Have you got a 9?
Yep.
Oh, it's you then, because you've got initiative.
Have you got a Joker? Doesn't that go first?
Joker goes very last. So they've got a 9 who was scuttling on top. But you've got
We've
initiative,
got
so you go
initiative,
first.
so we get to go.
On top of the building. He's armed with a pistol anyway, I wouldn't worry. He's no good from range. Rifle. Bugger.
Great big pistol.
You-
Come to the end.
Yeah, just lay it into him.
Who are you shooting at?
Do you have to shoot at the nearest?
No, you don't have to shoot the nearest, but if you shoot at someone who's not the nearest, you take a nerve test. If you've passed your nerve test, then you then go your desired target. If you don't, you go to the nearest.
I'd argue that you're difficult to see that young lady down there, wouldn't you? Because of the angle. You'd have to lean right over. Or wouldn't you? Oh no, you have. Or am I just being pedantic?
I think it'd be pedantic.
I think he's right at the rear. I think you'd see down there.
Top of your head. Right on the camera there, Tone. Your bald patch has come out nice. So you move forward for 1.
Yep.
1 footstep, please, Steve. You're going to fire at the lady in the road, I assume. She's the nearest. You can't fire anyone else anyway. So
We might as well aim and fire.
well, you can't shoot at the lady below because you can't see her.
What?
Well, she in the
Oh, her, no.
shot front, but she's the nearest you can see. So you don't need to take a nerve test.
Go on then.
So you're a +1. It's a rifle. You move close range. You don't get close range on rifles, so 0 to 50, basically, yeah.
There's no penalty.
Go on, roll the dice down the high street then.
Come on.
11. So that's 1, isn't it? It's 1 wound.
Yeah.
The fire.
What does all this mean? All these occupation model when it's got to be shot or out, what's all out of action results become?
It's a wound, basically. So that's yours. Now I use my 9. Is that correct?
Let's have the rules on it.
Does that go into our discard pile now, yeah?
And it's my big lady, my big bad lady, I should say. She's a big lady, and I'm a number 1 and bad lady as well. Oh look, this guy up here, he's going to be a problem, isn't he? Oh, this is Tony's down here. So very near, we've got Tony's big lady here who's hiding. So no, I've got 2 9s actually. I'm going to send my shotgun lady forward.
I think we're calling that, aren't we?
What?
You've got to declare all your actions before you.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's a tough school, this, isn't it?
That's a turnover.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to use my shotgun lady.
The viewers want to know.
And she's going to run this way. Obviously, she's got to run this way and there. So I'm going to run twice, 3 times to there. Okay, 30 centimetres takes me to there.
You don't run through a stagecoach. You're going to go round.
Well, you can jump over things. You can jump on high. In fact, then I'll run.
You might get run down.
And 10, a bit further back then.
You're better off there.
I think so. My big lady, she's gonna come forward.
Steps on that one.
Is there a back door there? She's gonna run
3 steps on this one. Yeah?
3 steps, and she's just gonna run. Oh, she can't get there. You're allowed to measure once, apparently, but I do know 30 gets me just to the entrance of the general store with that sniper on the top of the building.
I was looking, you can get a starter set for this for 30 quid.
Okay.
Got the book,
And an army.
10 figures, all the tokens, cards, everything.
I'm just going to run to the corner here. There's no point risking her. Right, next.
Put some steps next to it. So you know that she's run.
She's run.
The shooting's on there if you want to see
Bless
the
her.
modifiers.
I don't want to
The
risk my
modifiers
big
are on
lady
there.
just
if you
for
want
that. Who's next?
We've got a 5.
We've got.
You've got a 5.
We still get.
So it's your
firing,
5 then.
So you get to go.
So which one is your 5?
You can take your wound off if you want.
So the 5 is the one in the open behind the water tank.
He's got 1, 2, 3 people to activate.
Alright, so you just play it on the. You just have to. If you ask to take a nervous test, you can ignore it.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to remove the wound.
Remove my wounds, that's for 1.
Move twice.
And you're going to hide. Wayne nodded. Just for the camera. Okay, so now it's our 9. What number is it? Oh, 5. So this. I tell you what, Tone.
I've got 2 and 5, haven't we?
Well, we need to get this guy here. If we can get this guy on the top of the roof.
Well, I think really I need to go. My lady needs to go into the building, rest and take a wound and move twice, doesn't she?
She needs to wound.
Remove her wound. And
So
move
where's
twice.
the other 5? What's this here as well?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
because he's a crap. I think we will rest and then we'll do 2 movements to get set there.
Yes, I think that's fair.
Okay, so we'll remove that.
Take your card. And we'll just move up there.
And these ones that we played here, aren't they? So that was good.
Discard pile.
Right, and then our other 5 is for my little lady here.
Yeah, the one who's hiding at the back.
Go to there. She'll go to there.
Ooh.
She will.
She's in the building.
Ooh.
On the other side. Interesting.
And that's your main character.
That's his number 2.
You're not within 2 centimetres of this, are they?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a wall between us, Wayne.
Mother. Just mother put a wall between you.
There's a wall there.
Can't come within 2 centimetres of it. You just told me that.
Actually, wouldn't be better if he's going
No, that's fine. No, no.
there.
Yeah, she can't shoot you. Right, next. 5 on the discard pile. 2 Joker. It's your 3.
I've got 3 there.
Oh no, you switched with us, didn't you? So
We can either, can't we? Right, so this one up here, she could climb up 1,
Yeah.
she could climb up 2 and then shoot.
yep, agreed. Perfect. Straight up. She was right on it. I agree with that.
I bet you do.
2 movements.
Right, 2 movement markers. Roll that dice tone.
Is there any, do you want to play any special things? Or not?
You get -1 for taking 2 move actions. You get +2 for point blank.
-1.
You are an outlawed. You don't get any minuses for shooting. No, you don't. Which one is that? What level is he?
She's just a level 3.
She's a level 3, so she doesn't get level 4s get -1 for us. Must remember that.
So she doesn't get anything.
So you get -1 for 2 move actions, +2 for point blank, because you're on +1, and he's moved, but only
So I've taken a move, so it's
-1.
So it's,
even.
Par, it's par, just par. Roll the dice. 2. That is awful. Absolutely awful. Right, next. Your other 3 here.
I think he will. I'm going to just suggest it. I'm going to play a. I will play with a gun in his hand.
What number is that? It's ace.
So I'm going to basically.
Count all aimed, ignore minuses for cover or target moving. Excellent.
I'm going to rest, move, and then shoot.
At whom? At the guy in the building. Excellent. You're hunting him down like a dog. This is what I like to see, the ladies kicking ass. And you're within 10, which is nice. You move once, so you've got a foot marker. Where's your foot markers? Got any foot markers, guys? Roll a dice tone. You're on 3. Wow.
One more than last time.
Shocking.
You're going to have to start rolling the dice, mate, 'cause I'm just a potion. And I played that one. Does that go in our
Yeah, a discard pile. Have you got any more?
We've done all ours.
So it's just my 2 back here. Okay, well, there's no point staying here, so I'm going to move these, my 2. Yeah, 30 is out of range. I'm going to move once, twice.
And then leap onto the top of that.
Yeah, well, I've got this cape. I'm just going to move 3 times this way. There, to about there. That one. And the Joker, she's going to run. She's going to run this way here, 30. There's no point messing around. We need to get up close and personal. 3. And that is all the cards played. So it's end of turn, isn't it?
The remainder of the good guys are placed at the opposite end of the town to where the good guys started. And that is normal in the following turn.
So Wayne has now just played a Joker out of his hand, which means he can now reveal one of his guys yet to go on the table. Where's he going to go, Wayne?
All of our units, isn't it? All of them.
All of them.
All the remaining ones.
I thought it was 1 per. God dang, he reads that small print.
They go the other end of town, which means they're over there.
Oh, I think over there.
No, they're over there.
We started here, so
Yeah, but the town always works that way, not that.
I think we started here, you down there, I think. We were all down here, weren't we? So I think he behind the land office. So where are you going to deploy?
So we're up here,
Why? This is where I deploy. This is my end of town.
Yeah, it's opposite from where they're good
opposite
guys.
to where we started.
Opposite to where you started.
That's what it said, isn't it?
yeah,
I'd love
opposite.
to come on down there. The
Okay.
guys are placed at the opposite end of town to where the good guys started.
So
Okay.
basically, we are the filling in the sandwich with the juice.
Well, we'll kill him, don't worry.
But we can use these figures straight away, right?
Use them next turn because you've got no cards. But you
Oh, I got
deployed.
activation, so you can't think. Okay.
Do you not have to be in the open or anything like that, Wayne?
Nope.
You sure?
Right, for that you get the shotgun guy in.
I think Goodies did
Just a bit. So where have you deployed? So you've got 3 in a corner. And what have you got? Are they all level 3s? All level 3s, are they? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Okay. Okay, so this is the third turn. As you can see, Wayne and Steve gang have appeared on the right-hand side over here, which is a bit of a problem. We rolled for initiative. This time I took the reins, took it off Tone. I'm afraid he failed me twice. And I got initiative, which is great. So we'll reveal our cards, see what we got. We renewed our special card as well. Oh, we got some high ones here, Tone. This is looking good, he says.
You got a bloody queen there. Did you knew there was a queen?
We've not rolled well, mate. We've got a 10 and 7. Mind you, they got a jack over there. Oh, good God. So my poor old lady here with a shotgun, she looks a little bit in trouble. Okay, so high score goes. Any orders? Are there any orders you're going to play first?
Do you want to do that one or not? Yep.
Okay, so Tone,
By whiskey again.
Sodden by Whiskey. What number's that? We haven't got a 4, have we? In our hand, Tone. If you've got a 4, you can snap him and stop him.
No, mate, we've not been sodden by anything.
So Sodden by Whiskey is 4. And what does it say? 4 says here.
Same thing as last time, we're swapping initiative.
You can swap 2 initiative cards. Oh, God, my poor old lady with the shotgun, she has no chance at all.
So I'm thinking,
Because you just bloody, you know, you can have a pot shot, my poor little.
so I'm thinking over there.
Leap over here.
Right, okay.
So
What are you doing first? Who's got the
Shoot.
highest one?
Me, Queen.
Queen. Oh, the Queen in the stables.
Shot and 2 moves, or just 3 moves and get completely out of there.
These lawmen are fiddling it, mate. That can't you?
Right, okay.
Two will get me outside. Okay, let's go for it.
Right, so what are you doing first?
We're doing shoot, move, shoot.
You're shooting at this character here, are you?
Point blank.
So now we can do a thing called a quick shot, an interrupt it's called.
What does that say? Is that outlaws, is it?
No, everybody can do it, but means we spend our 5 now. But I think if you're within 10 centimetres, you both do your first shot together. If that makes sense.
So take that one off now.
So we both get +2. Your guy, does he get a plus?
Marshal, yeah, he's a marshal.
Is he your number 2, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you're on +1 for that, aren't you?
+2.
+2. So you're 4. We're on 2. No one's moved. No one's got wounds. That's it.
Quick shooter applies a normal -3.
Does he? Why?
Oh no. The target declares 3 moves.
So you didn't know. So roll the dice down the high street. 15. Ooh. How many is that?
19.
19. That's not good.
17.
But that's not bad either. That's 19 as well. 19. 19. Let me just check to the sheet. And it says here 19 plus out of action. So they killed each other.
Killed each other.
That's a fair swap. Wayne's now referring to the rule book. I'll just sit down, cross my legs, and Tony, that was the time to roll a 17.
Just roll it up. It's like when they play that funny thing.
So, can we move the figure now, please, Wayne?
Both of them,
Yeah, both, unfortunately. 1 down each. Good stuff. Shall we move on? We don't need your guide beyond.
So which one was the lady one then?
Oh no, that was my. I supplemented the ranks there. That's my number 2 for my cavalry. But
So I just thought that was maybe.
So there's a jack
No.
down there.
He defined it as she.
no, maybe. So who's next?
Jack.
Jack. Where's your jack? Here. What are you going to do with your jack? And the jack is in the group
Sounds like
who've
he's
come
going
on
to duck
from the
back,
right.
whatever that means.
Just here. So you're going to go shoot, move, shoot. Okay, well we're going to duck back into the church. So you get a shot off though, don't you, at long range, I think. Is that correct? You do. Something like that.
The shooter is entitled to a single shot.
What does... But that's
Figure ducking back counts as moving once, so -1 to hit.
that's -1. Okay, so mine's going to duck into the doorway of the church. Spend the free tone,
Spend 3.
which was theirs anyway.
So that there's 3.
But you shoot once, don't you? Roll the dice then, Wayne.
Where's your used card, mate? Do you want me to take it off?
Well, they swapped it. It was the
Didn't you burn yours when you ran into the church?
yeah, it was their card. They did a switch card, didn't
That
they?
was the one we'd taken initially.
Free.
Going to do anything?
That's not going to do anything, but you can still move though, can't you?
Yeah, you've got a stick. And I presume we can still shoot.
You have to declare your target. You can't change your target.
Shooting at her.
Was that your target, was it?
Well, no, that's the target. The first one.
Or can you shoot through the window?
Why don't you say, Wayne, I'm going to shoot at the first one, I'm going to move, then I'm going to shoot at the second one. That way you can do it. And I'll give that to you. Because I'm generous like that. So you're going to shoot at the second one. The lady...
No, because we didn't declare it.
You can shoot through the window. Can you
So,
not?
remove your card, the 7. What was that,
You already
7?
done it, yeah, that was the jack.
Oh, that's 7. So you still got 3 there. Who's next? Not you again,
Number 10,
is
I
it?
think, yeah.
So your guy on the roof.
So,
Excellent.
you had one that ducked into the church. So didn't they have to spend their card?
Yeah, that was our jack.
Oh, was it on?
Yeah, they did the switcheroo, didn't they?
Oh, so they got that black.
That's why he did it. So, guy on the roof, what are you doing?
Point blank.
There isn't
But
a
you-
point blank for a rifle.
Oh,
No.
Well, he's got 2 people. Well, another one down there.
And you've got a movement marker as well. Do you want a single movement marker, please? Thank you. So you're on top of the roof.
He's going to have 2 people on him.
So, okay. What are you up to then, guys? You've got the guy on the roof. I can see them shenanigans going on. That's the next one who has to go. What are you going to do, gentlemen?
Going to shoot and move.
Shoot and move. Okay, shoot at the guy nearest, obviously. Go on then. So you get +2. Is he a lowly dude or anything like that?
Just a normal dude.
Yeah, of course you haven't gone for any rubbish, have you?
So we could have our reaction and shot back, couldn't we?
Quick reaction if we wanted to. Yeah,
We might as well.
do it again, yeah. Spend the die, spend the card.
That's a 2, so we might as well do it.
Might as well get it done, yeah. Before he scuttles off.
Before he dies because of this move. So
But you get +2 and you move, so we get a minus for that as well, don't we? You're moving once or twice?
Twice.
Twice, so we get a -2 for your 2 moves.
you get +1 for close range.
+2 for close range.
So it cancels it.
So 0, but you're on +2.
I
No, they are.
No, the rifle.
0.
No,
Oh, you're a rifle, are you? Oh, you don't get +2, no. Okay, so roll the dice then. Down the high street. Can you do it again, Tone?
No.
Of course he can.
No.
Down the high street, come on. Wayne's rolled a 4. Come on, Tony, after all their thinking. 3. After all that thinking, absolutely nothing. It was piss poor. Go on then, move.
Things down there.
You're going to hide behind the barrels, look.
Well, there is no cover behind anything you told me.
No, you get cover behind the barrels on the top of the roof. I'd give you that.
Really?
Yeah, of course I would.
Like you.
Well, I'm generous, like. I'm generous.
Must have a card that says ignore cover.
Ignore barrels.
Ignore all cover.
As if we would have.
Comes out your sleeve.
I think he's hiding behind the barrels, look.
Is that 2 goes? Oh, it's part of the...
So that's 2 moves. Right, what's next?
That one, is it?
You're 7.
I think really it's going to be...
We've got
Oh,
8.
7.
Oh, you've got an 8
Yeah.
over on the side.
God, we had appallingly low cards.
We did. You dealt them, mate. I don't want to.
And they seem to get all these nice cushy cards when they swap them around, don't they?
2.
And shoot.
Point blank.
Okay. Move, shoot.
What is he? He's just a normal dude, is he?
He's a normal dude, yeah.
You get +2, but you get -1 for 2 movements.
But we're using a shotgun. So.
+6. I'm in a doorway, so I do hiding behind an edge. So,
What?
am I standing right in the doorway, or
Right in the doorway.
am I?
That's the voice.
All right, I can argue with
Like it is to me.
that. Tone, can you just double check that, please?
We get nothing
Vigil-
behind this.
Vigilate.
He's got fresh air, and that fresh air is doing it all.
I have to say, I feel you are a little bit in the open.
Oh no! Touche.
I would point out that if you were stood like there, you could argue being covered, but I think where you were from the window.
Shoot through the window. 2 footsteps. I'll put that on there. So this is not so good then. So you've got -2 for moving. No, sorry, -1 for taking 2 movements. Did we move? We moved once.
Yeah.
So that nullifies that. You get +6. I assume you'd. Is that a shotgun?
Shotgun +4.
It's not 4. It's 6, isn't it? If you go double barrels. Single barrel, you get +6. +4 for point blank.
+4.
+4, but if you do. You can fire it twice, single barrels, or you can fire both of them. Oh yeah, move twice. Oh, you move twice. Then you can only fire once, but you could give double barrels if you wanted to. I'm not trying to talk into killing me, but
If we can give both.
it's there, Wayne. Look, there.
On the
If you look there, you'll see it. No.
out of ammo, 2 shots taken.
But you're on +6.
Nice.
+6. +5.
Do you want me to do it?
+4. You're on +4
+4.
because we've moved and you've moved twice.
+4. So we need 15.
Down the high street. Go on, roll the dice. 6. That's what's known as a miss. And you were double barreled.
It's under fire mark still, yeah?
Sorry?
Under fire?
No, you've got a marker showing that you are unloaded.
But for the thing, with the 6 with the modifier, does you're not getting under fire
You did
mark?
double barrels.
So it doesn't count?
You've got +4 otherwise. You've got +6. Right, next. Wayne? You're 7, isn't it? We've got 7. It's our 7. Where's Tony gone?
We've got 7, but you've got.
But we've got initiative though. So down here, our 7.
So if we got 6, and then we had a +6.
We were on -2, weren't we?
Oh, my I see.
1 paid moving and 1 first moving.
With minus, yeah. So hit down here. I'm just going to move this lady. 1, 2, 3. You got no one over there, have you?
Nope.
No, there. That's gone. You're next.
We've got 5, 7.
7 here.
7 on the group coming in near the Deadwood stage.
Let's try the dice.
What are you going to do?
1 move and 2 shots, and the woman in the hat.
So do we duck back? Can we duck back into any buildings? I don't think we can this time, can we? I think we're going to have to suck that one up. Go on then.
You ducking back?
No, we're going to duck back too. No, staying where we are.
2 shots at long range. First one.
8.
It's not going to do anything, is it?
No, we won't bother working that one out.
Second one.
17.
Ooh, that
Ooh.
will.
So, the -1 for a second shot. You moved how many times?
Once.
Once. -2 for, oh no, it's two actions doesn't count, but I haven't moved, so it's -1. 16, isn't it?
Under fire and a
16
nerve
is
test.
it's an under fire marker and a nerve test. First one we had today. So I roll a dice. I rolled 9, and that is a level 3. outlaw, dude, and I need 4+, so I'm fine. So we take a wound. Have you got a wound marker? Thank you. Right, next. 6 here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
6 here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to move her. May I? Once to there, and I'm going to climb up to the building there, and I'm going to fire on the edge once. Who's the nearest? So, this is my level 4. Can I have the tape, please, Wayne? I'm moving twice.
Once, twice.
So that is the 23-ish. 20.
He must be hidden back the corner.
It's got the guy in the doorway.
I'll also move twice.
Yeah, indeed. I'm going to roll a dice. 11. So I'm not going to argue that. So that's 6 gone.
Red 5.
5.
We've got a 3, a 2, and a 4. So, oh, is it the lady up on the roof?
No, you've got 5 here, haven't you? He's
Yeah.
You're 5.
What's
Okay,
that one at the end over there?
that's 2. So we've got a 5 behind the land offices, just behind here.
Sneak around here and pop one up there. But hey, that ladder doesn't count for anything, so
Right, we're going to shoot.
yeah.
Over here? Roll a dice.
Could do with one of those laser things, really. That's what we need.
I've got one.
50.
I have one, but unfortunately it's flat, not in the air, isn't it? What's your range?
He's only got a range of 30. He's out of range.
Okay, move on. What's next? 3, 2.
4, isn't it, up there, isn't it?
Oh, you lady. Climb the roof.
She's going to climb up, and
That's for 1 to get her to there.
I think we need to move.
Is it balanced?
Just hooks on the front. So I've got a number of different signs.
I'm clumsy. Up. Shoot. You can only shoot once, remember. You might as well up, go sideways, and then if you go to there, then he hasn't got the cover.
Yeah, I have to be careful because he'd be shooting.
Well, go this way then.
That's what I was going to do.
If you're in the middle of the roof, they can't see you anyway, so.
Well, we'll go up, and then we will go to there.
And then you're shooting around it. Perfect. Roll the dice, Tone. 4. You are very consistent, mate.
Well, excuse me, I would like to put out. I've got 17.
You get the kill, I'll give you that.
It's only 2, mate.
2. Oh, it doesn't matter, no one's going to turn over anyway. So here, my big lady. Right, up on the roof for 1, firing twice there. So she's there.
It's not too complex for us punching it.
Oh, she's got
She's got a nick elastic around here.
God, no. It's a flat roof, yeah, not a pitch roof. Come on.
right. Okay, to there. She's round the corner.
2 moves.
That's 1 move, mate. She's there. Shoot. Camera don't lie. And against the nearest one, which would be
Through the stagecoach. Come on.
Roll the dice. Once. 8.
Not interested in that.
8. Okay, that goes.
13.
Lady here.
Put some steps on her.
Well, they disappear in a minute, don't they? You got any double steppers?
There's one there.
Yeah, it's 2 there.
Just 1 move, wasn't it?
Yeah, just 1, yeah.
Because you shot twice.
Failed twice. This lady here, well, I'm here now, so I might as well. Am I within close range?
No.
Easily. Very easily. I'm going to go shoot, shoot, shoot for the win. I've got a wound. So, +2. 5, nothing. 11. But it's the second shot, 10. But I'm on +2, so it's 1 wound.
But he moved twice.
Oh, good work, Wayne. Bastard. 15. Come on, wriggle out that one.
Will be a wound on it.
I think it's a wound, but it's not a nerve test. No, it's not a nerve test. Wound on him after all that. And I think that's the end. Oh, you've got one guy at the back.
We have. We have got one guy at the back. What do you want to do with him?
Sorry, so what happened there was she turned, fired, missed, and wound.
Yeah, take a couple of shots, I think, yeah.
He's got one left.
Move and take a couple of shots.
Can't argue with that.
So they're at long range.
Yeah, line of 3. 1 footstep, we won't bother because it's going to be end of move. So you move once.
Roll a couple.
You can do
What does he wound with? Pistol, isn't
Come on.
Come on.
14.
You didn't move.
I didn't move, so
We're at long range. We moved once.
it's a wound. So it's a second wound.
How many can they take? This one?
Oh, loads. No, she's 11. Not quite for second shot. She needs to kill her. You need to. She's 4 hits.
4?
Yeah. I don't make these rules up, mate. You might think I sit there and fabricate them all night long.
Bosses then, is it?
I don't want to talk about it. It's 5, 4, 4. No, Outlaws is 5, 4, 4, 3 in that order. End of turn, gentlemen.
So 3, yeah?
Lick your wounds. No, she's
6.
Okay, let's do it.
9 and 9.
So new turn. We roll for initiative, and the good guys got it, or the lawmen. I don't know if they're good guys. Cards are placed. Unfortunately for us, my ace, my lady in the middle of the high street, goes first, and I can see her running away. She's got 2 wounds, and if I stand there with a guy with a shotgun, even though he's got to reload, I'm not going to last very long. Or I could go into contact into melee. Right, so we go first.
We forgot to do one of our things.
You want to do an orders?
No, we've got to do something at the end of our last turn.
What's that?
What's that?
Take a wound off.
Sorry, what's...
That's our special rule as lawmen.
We haven't been looking at the special rules at all, mate.
Justice for all. A player may remove a single under fire marker at the end of each turn.
Fucking hell. Once per turn, a model may duck back as normal, but if the nerve test is passed, it doesn't burn an activation, so we could have done with the guy in the church and still shot. Well, we didn't do it either, so I would suggest that you don't do it, because we haven't done it either. Otherwise, we would have shot you in the church. Yeah, from now on, yeah.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, you can do it, but it means we can do a duck back and not burn a card.
Right, I think you
Yeah, and I think she's not staying, not with the firing squad just there, and the guy with the shotgun, albeit I think it just needs to get out of dodge, I think. Yeah.
It's got to be 3 movements, isn't it?
It's got to be 3 movements. And in fact, I'm going to run 1. Can I get in that building? There's no doorway at the front there, look. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just gets into the doorway. She's there. In the doorway. Wounds and all. I think. And she's yeah. Right, next.
So it's the 9s, your 9, because you've got initiative.
Ooh, you've got the 9. Got the drop on the roof. So on the roof, he's 9. We've got our own 9 of clubs there, but
how many quick things can you do? One?
You can only do 1.
So I might as well do that, because I'd like to get shot, aren't I?
You are going to get shot. Or he might come into melee with you.
Shotgun or repeater?
Repeater.
And what's this? Just
Pistol.
So that's...
6. Gosh.
Oh, Oh, Wayne wouldn't like this. Wayne's gone to get the coffee, and Steve is looking about running away. You won't take that well, you know, mate.
You know what to do?
He'll get all huffy with
He
you.
will. You can tell he gets happy.
Steve's busy going to the rule book, trying to kill time before Wayne comes back with the coffees. I'm sure you're not playing for time.
I think he's fresh.
No, so
No pressure at all, Steve.
if I go into base to base,
You're within 2 centimetres, you can. You've got an advantage because it's our varmint, and we fight a -1, and yours is a deputy, and you're on 0.
he's just a normal, I think.
Sorry,
He's just a normal.
that's what I just said, deputy.
Oh, is that what the thing?
It's Joe to the top, then Marshall.
Yeah, a marshal, that's
So
it.
you can go into hand-to-hand if you want, and you get a bonus for charging.
So can
And
I can shoot, but then go into charge.
Oh, you could do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wayne, quick check. We've got our guy in here. He's got 2. We've got the drop on them, but they've got 2. They're probably going to do a quick shot. So I'm thinking shot, then melee, equivalent, and then we've got a 1 move action at the end. Because we can't really get off anywhere unless we do all moves. What do you think?
Because you could jump off the side of it down there. Do you have to do a falling test? Because there's no other falling.
Wow. Indeed.
Because we're
More than 8
pairs.
centimetres, isn't it?
They're probably going to do a quick shot with that one.
I'm going to do something really gamey in a minute. And I need Wayne out of the room.
He's trying to, yeah.
Wayne, you need to get the coffees, mate, because I'm going to do something really gamey.
Whose turn is it?
Ours on this one,
Yeah.
because we've got initiative, but he's going to go straight afterwards, and he could quick play with either of those. So it's basically going to be 2-on-1, unless we had completely. We'd have to do. Well, we could only really get down to that level. So I was just saying whether we shoot, then we've got a slight bonus on them in hand to hand with that one.
I don't think you can do both.
Whatever you think. It's in good hands.
Wayne's gone. So what are you going to do while Wayne's not here? Excellent. Come on, Steve. Sips his drink. You can't keep wasting time. This isn't Saga, you know. This is cutting
This is
edge.
Hollywood. Or Shinfield Studios.
What are you going to do?
Does a quick shot from you guys stop the rest of my move, or does it continue on afterwards?
We can only do 1 quick shot in a turn.
But that, if we go into a quick shot, I can still continue the rest of the things afterwards.
Yeah, you can. If you shoot
I still
and
survive.
then
I can
charge,
still go on.
if I kill you from the quick shot, then the quick shot kills. You don't.
Then
Obviously.
it doesn't count, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that. He's going to shoot.
Oh, quick shot.
Yeah.
Or we could do a duck back, couldn't we?
Or we could do.
If we do a duck back, he still shoots. But so you're going to quick shoot and then charge. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to shoot, charge, and then I'll have a move at the end.
If you survive.
Disengage.
If I survive, I'm believing I'm going to survive.
Okay, so we're going to.
We could quick shot and then duck back, couldn't we?
Yeah, well, quick shot and then we duck back. And we've got a special ability where the duck back doesn't burn an activation, and we'll use that as well.
But if I use the quick shot, then it's
So-
activation.
Shoot first then. You get +2, we don't.
Come on. Just straight out. Shot to the head.
Before Wayne gets back, 7 is enough. Oh, 9 is not enough. 20!
Oh, man.
Oh, I just feel
That's
that
cocked, I think. That
I'll
dice
just
is
show that
cocked.
for the camera. 20.
That dice was cocked against the building, I think.
20. That's
Stitched us up.
20 is
Yeah.
an automatic kill, isn't it? But no, yeah, we're a -1, to be fair, because we're level 4. 19 still kills. That's a shame. Anyway, do you wish to move your figure now?
And we've burnt that as well.
Yeah, we burnt that, yeah. Oh, we don't need to. We could keep it still. No,
No, 'cause it was a quick shot.
quick shot, yeah, it wasn't a duck back. Shocking. This is...
Uses your activation.
Sorry?
Quick shot you
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, we've just done that.
It's come off.
Yeah, just done it, yeah.
Do you know that's twice I've killed quick shots?
And with a
So
rifle as well.
Your one there.
And on a -1 as well, Tone.
I told you when it matters, you know, I'll pop them up. You know.
Anyway,
I'm just not Robert Fried.
Wayne's back with the coffee. His jaw is dropped. It's unbelievable. Right, who's next? Who's got the initiative? 9. Well, this is interesting. What you could do is run to the edge and shoot down.
Well, I did think that as well.
Well, why not?
Well,
Stay on the roof.
I could run to the edge and shoot him. But,
Yeah, you could go there. Which is nearer?
yeah.
Yeah, do that then.
Yeah, so we'll do one move and 2 shots.
What does he arm with?
Pistol.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to be great, but
I'll tell you what, it's the other options. I'll do 1, 2, shoot there.
no. What the guy at the back? Do what you
I
think
think
first.
we do one. We'll
Do what you said first.
Because we can then, we're hidden.
Take the card off. So this is Steve's one who's hiding behind the water butt.
We're not going to quick shot that, are we?
So what's your range, Tone?
Oh, we're just going to measure it.
It's not stupid like anything over 30, is it? That would be madness, wouldn't it?
No, oh, it's just under.
What is it?
28.
28.
28. Oh, perfect. So you're on your pistol,
Long range.
long range. You're -1. You've moved, but you haven't moved twice. You only moved once.
Yeah.
So it's just -1.
14 and 15.
Which one was your first and which one was your second? Because it's quite important.
Oh, well, let me do it again, sorry.
It's a shame because they were both hits as well, Tone.
5, 20,
20.
19.
Well, that's a kill, isn't it? Well, you've shot once, so it's minus
Moved -1. Shot
18.
once, -1.
So it's a,
Long range minus another one.
well, this is
Come on.
17.
17. Nerve test though, Steve. Roll a dice. Down the high street. 2. Ooh. Oh dear. What level is he? Level 3, isn't he?
He's level 1.
Yes.
He's your
He-
chief boss.
You need 4+. So you've got 2 wounds. 1 for the hit and 1 for the failed nerve test.
Hey, what do you roll?
2.
2.
Wayne's
No,
busy.
I don't want any more bitching from you about my dice throw.
We
To
agree
be, I'm not
while you're
saying
out
a
as
thing
well
now.
that
I
we
can't
haven't been
argue
using
with that,
our
Tony.
special.
I really
things
can't
yet.
argue with that too
So we're
much.
going to say they haven't done theirs, so for the next round we will do them. To the end of this round we can
Right,
take
it's
one.
your... Oh, I've got a Joker. I've just seen the Joker in the church. Oh, no. Right, so it's your shotgun guy outside the church door with my guy right in the church door.
We're unloaded though, aren't we?
You are unloaded. It takes 1 to load.
Just one?
Just 1 action, yes.
Quick.
It's all it takes, Wayne. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Reload. Why don't we
Reload,
reload and
shoot at him again.
shoot him?
And do we shoot anyone else? Do we think we'll take him out in the first go? Or?
So, okay, so you're in the doorway, your shotgun in front of my lady with the shotgun, and obviously we're going to quick shoot as well. So it's going to be a straight blast at each other and see who dies first. We're both on +6. There's no movement. There's no minuses, is there?
No.
I can't see anything. So we're both on +6 and we both become unloaded again. Shall we roll the dice?
You can do this time, Wayne.
19 kills, remember. And it's just 1 shot. Wayne, come on, Wayne. Put the book down, roll the dice. He's looking at quick shot. Right, roll together. 14 plus kills. Ooh, no!
Yes.
So I rolled a 3, which is no good, and Wayne rolled a
14.
juicy old 14. So my lady has gone to Boot Hill.
Very good. Like that.
In the church as well.
And we take off our wounds. Or we'll leave that on there because he's
You're unloaded again.
yeah.
So your 3 comes off. Or what number it was, wasn't it?
8.
Taking the church from us. Who's next?
7. Our
7.
7. Our 7. Because
Our
we've got
7.
initiative.
Did you get initiative? Did I let? Oh, of course, I let Tony roll the dice, didn't I?
I got no.
Silly of me.
Look, I'm not having this.
Go on then.
Did we throw for any? Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Go on then.
Still work.
Guy with the sombrero walking down the high street. What's he going to do?
Yeah, go on.
Right. Okay. So what you doing?
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Who with? Who with? Who with?
Middle
The guy in the middle against the guy on the top of the roof. Okay. So I've got cover. So what's your range?
I can't tell you, I've already measured.
Well, when you measured it, what was it?
I didn't measure that.
I assume
I'm
it's.
assuming it's long range.
I assume it's long range. You're on -1. See, it's over 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over.
It's over 20 under 30.
Okay, so it's -1, and I've got cover as well. So it's -2. And substantial cover -2. Roll the dice then. First one. 5, nothing. Excellent. 17, -2, -3 for a second shot. 14. Is that a nerve test? Just one wound.
Hold on, do you want to play one of those cards? Oh, no, it's not. You haven't got the route.
It's not there, no. It's not. And your third one, you need to roll quite high, I think. 12, not enough. Card off. So that was, who's next?
You're 7.
Ah, 7. Got on the roof. Wow. She is one of my lobies.
When was it, on Friday?
Heel, shoot. Can I assume it's over 20.
Then you left a message, and I've just listened to the message. 15th at 8:30.
Was it on a Friday?
Long range. Yeah.
I was in the pub.
17.
I probably did
15.
I was on a pub called on my own around Manchester.
Under fire marker?
Yeah.
I get a
Because-
-1 for
and then
shooting.
You left a message, which
Unfortunately.
woke me up 5 minutes
So it's
after
14.
the battle. Because bearing in mind it says
So it's just an under fire
back
marker.
at 10 'cause I was 2 hours
What was
off.
it, sorry?
I was in Greece.
And I need to roll high.
On what, this one?
Listen to the thing. And all I
14,
did was you muttered
another
to
one.
someone behind, and
Did we
not
not get
leaving
cover?
a message.
And a third one.
I was going to leave up and say,
I'm shooting 3 times. Why not?
You took a window.
Oh yes, so I did. That's a shame. And I rolled an 18 as well. I'll take that. 7. Who's next?
Did you lose
6. You're
We've got
6.
2 6s.
You're 2 6s. What are you going to do? Which one first? Might as well do the one over there.
Did someone die?
No, I wounded twice. The guy with the shotgun.
Yeah, he's probably going to claim it because we would have said that. Okay, so we're going to use Deadeye,
Yeah, which
no
does.
cover. We're going to
Ignores your cover
rest,
move.
rest, shoot.
I don't think we've got anything we can do, to be fair.
Well, haven't we got that thing to push back? Can't we drop back? Duck back?
We can do a duck back, yeah. But can we do a duck back?
No, you've moved. You've activated it.
Oh, of course we have. He's got a foot marker, yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So no. Nor can you do a quick shot.
Come on, roll those dice, Steve.
So what are we doing on here?
Just
One.
whatever you do, don't roll low. Oh, we're going to count that. We're going to 19 rolled. Your long range 18.
And then we move
He's got
17.
No, we ignore that because of Deadeye.
It's 18 though, isn't it? 18's not a kill.
Plus his bonus.
Oh, is it one of
He's
your
the
big?
boss. He's the boss too, isn't it?
Plus 1, I think, for him.
+1, yeah. Is he
dead.
just taking him out?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh dear.
Nice shooting.
What? An,
Check that we do ignore the movement. I think we do.
check the card.
Check the card.
This one.
I think it said we ignore the movement.
Opponent's move. Yes, you do 10.
Ignore the hit
You
penalty.
played a 10, didn't you? So you do ignore it.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Remove the card,
Didn't,
please.
didn't even have to do his second
Third.
shot.
No. How many have we lost?
We lost 3 and they've lost 2.
If we lose one more, we start to get in trouble. All of a sudden, we've got to start taking big nerve tests. Right, 5 here. This is you, Tone. Skulking away in the alley. What are you going to do with her?
I think really she needs to get into the game a bit, doesn't she?
Well, you did go backwards on the first turn, to be fair.
Oh, no, but that
I'm not being critical of a teammate because.
yes, you are. No, you won't be. So I feel like I've done most of the shooting.
Oh, he's done most of the killing as well.
So the way you can run across and take a shot on her.
Could do.
What do I get to?
Problem is, if you leave yourself in the open, they're going to shoot you.
So
When can you play cards? Can you play at any point in the turn, or do you have
Yeah, I
to play
think
it
so.
like
do 2 moves.
on your activation?
And then you can fire. She's going to get cover to the doorway.
Yeah.
Yep, you're in the doorway.
We're going to do move, shoot.
Out the doorway, but then you're going to get cover as well.
check through the window. So recognise it's a long.
Range. 30 inches.
Yeah. I grant you that. We're out of range. Why was this?
Whoa!
It's a ranging shot.
A tracer. 5 gone. Next.
Your boss.
My boss. She needs vengeance. She's hiding down here underneath this balcony. What can I do with her? Does she get outlaws +1 on shooting? I've got to shoot the guy with the shotgun. He's just too got to really. What's the range?
Long range.
Yeah, you know that.
Cover.
Long range cover -2 +1. So I'm -1.
Still got a good chance.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Knowing your dice.
Absolutely. I should actually get. To be fair, I should get Tony to roll these because
No, because you didn't criticise me.
he's been so hot tonight. Okay, first one. 5, no. Second one. 10, no. Third one, need high. 11. I don't think that's enough. Right, and it's your guy on the end over there.
Just make it up.
Oh, mostly. I can't help that.
Let's just do shoot. So what do we do? What does he get? -1 for cover?
-1 for long range.
-1 for, so we're only at -2. Come on.
Who are you shooting at? The lady on the top. Oh, 19. Oh, Lord.
Well, it's all right, isn't it? So it's only it's a test,
It'll
isn't
be
it?
a nerve test as well.
So it's a wound and a nerve test. Can I have a dice, please? Need high. 7 is enough.
Come on.
13. Is that your second shot?
Yes.
-1. So still a wound.
12.
-1 for long range.
-1. Oh, I've got cover as well. 10. It's not enough. It's not enough. Last one.
Come on.
That
Yes.
19.
Another test.
Another test.
It's another wound.
How did you want to play with those? Have you got one of those things you can play on the test? Isn't that about nerve tests? One of those cards. Do they work?
Well, we'll roll it first, then we'll play it. If we need it. If we fail it,
About to, all right, okay.
if we play it, we'll need it.
So I need a
3. I'm going to play that card.
Well, you have to play it on your own model when it's about to be
Sorry?
shot.
Sorry?
You've got to play it before it's about to be shot.
A bought is what it says.
Play it on your own model when it's about to be shot. All that action.
About to. Small print.
So you have to play it before they get shot. So you play it in their head. You must be playing
Can't play it, can I? 3 wounds.
Is that it for her then?
She's dead. We needed to play that card before, Tony.
I know, but we just
Oh, man. Right, take the card up. That's the end of the turn, isn't it? We have now a situation that, unfortunately, you've now killed half of my gang, or our gang. So now we've got to do a big nerve test. Wayne, please refer to the rule book. We use the nerve of the biggest available guy, which is her, and her nerve is 2+. But she gets minuses if she hasn't got friends within a certain distance, I think.
Big nerve test.
It comes under nerve test, but
Big nerve test. Well, hold on. How many people did you start with?
8. We've lost 4.
So
It says, well, it says half. When you lose half, it says.
there's more than half.
Oh, thank God for that. We survive. We need to kill some quite quickly.
How many's in your game? 7, wasn't it?
7. So they need to lose 4. So,
So it's better, you're better
More
off,
than half of
you're
your
better off
men.
having an odd number, actually, aren't you?
yes, it's the old saga thing. Right, okay. Renew cards and etc. etc.
Right.
right. So I think we would
Okay, so another new turn. Cards are placed. We had a little moment before. We've lost 4. They've lost 2.
Take our wound off.
I thought it was starting this turn.
Yeah, it's they can do it this turn. Yeah, because we don't back last, guess you can do it.
Yeah. Right, okay, so highest card first is... Oh, a lady on the roof. There she is. What are you going to do with her, Tone?
I think she's going to move and then take a couple of shots down.
At the guy with the shotgun.
Well, what's she armed with?
Rifle.
Right.
She can only shoot once.
I thought it was a repeater.
She can... Yeah, repeat, she can only shoot once. You can aim and shoot.
Or aim and shoot.
Move, aim, shoot.
Or we could either duck back, they get a shot anyway.
Yeah.
That would leave them at the end.
Yeah.
Or we could do that.
Yeah, let's duck back.
Yeah, we'll duck back.
What are you going to do?
Duck back.
You can't do that. We're only allowed to do that. So you're going to duck back. So we still get a shot off, don't we? One shot. So it's aim and shoot. We still get it.
But we count as moving.
Yes.
And we get covered.
So you get do you get cover for duck back?
Yes, you do. Don't you, Steve?
Yeah.
Steve knows. Hasn't even got the rules.
Doesn't mean it's here.
I watched the
him too
video.
well.
Duck back.
I thought you'd get the duck back from the nearest points, not the furthest point. And the nearest.
Figure ducking back counts as moving once, so -1 penalty will apply. If he gets to substantial cover, a further -1 will apply.
Yeah.
So it's -2, and we're on -1 because we are poor shot, but we're on +1 because we got aimed.
Yeah, we don't. It's no point playing that, is it?
No,
Okay, so
none at all. So we move him. You do it.
Take one step.
In you go.
I'm not going to move him in because he might kill him.
Go on then, roll the dice. Roll high. 14. Ooh.
So
-2.
So it's
-1
for poor,
because we're moving.
-1 for we're poor,
Cover.
and we're poor as well.
You're poor. What do you mean?
We get -1 on our shooting because we're a level 4 shooter.
Ah. So
That's a miss.
Is it?
Still, 11 still gives you a hit,
Still gives him a wound, doesn't it?
but you duck in.
So you've got 3 wounds now.
And he's unloaded. We're not going to see him today. He's
Is that 10?
and your tongue comes off. Yeah, but he survives. That's the key point, I think. Next, 9.
Your boots.
We've got her as well. Look. So what are we saying about the coach then? Is it in the way or is it just, has it moved yet or what?
It's in the way.
It's in the way. You're going to say it's going to give you cover. Is that what you're saying?
Clamped.
It's clamped. It's been parked too long.
Yeah, but I think that pole position, that's great. Yeah, being top of notoriety
You could climb up and shoot over it.
for the buy-in, but
Could
not
I?
for the Navy.
Climb up here, shoot over it.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Up onto the roof, and I'll go shoot. That's a fair comment. You agree with that? Because I'm higher, so I do get the elevation.
Right, so
Hold
I'd
on.
rather not screw this up now.
Stumble
Stumble. What does that do?
You're
means you can't do anything.
Damn you! Can I duck back now?
we can stop the move at any point.
Yeah,
so we'll
true.
stop it when you get to
Of course you will. And now you can shoot me.
Exactly.
Bollocks. Right, number 9. In here.
Cards have been crap. I think we need to get rid of some.
We've got 2 wounds in there already. We're out of range.
How many wounds can you get rid of?
All of them. So we can go
Just do that.
1, 2, and we've got a third one, but we're out of range because I somehow think we're over 30.
come out, get closer.
I'd be inclined to stay
I'll tell you what, where's the roof on this thing? Can I shoot from over the roof, come out and go on the roof? Like that?
Oh, you've got 3 guys. If you've got rid of 2 wounds, does that take 2 goes?
Yeah, we've got one more, one move.
You have a shoot
What?
Got rid of 2 wounds
and
Yeah.
you move.
and you've climbed. That's your 3 actions.
I don't know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not shooting.
I thought you said you're going to shoot him.
No, 4 shooting. So,
Oh,
so
right, sorry.
I'll get cover.
Right, I think you've got to come out of the building first before you can climb up. You can't climb up inside, don't you? There's
Okay. All right, well, I'll be behind the building like
yeah,
that then.
I think next to it.
Okay, that's fair. I accept that.
And he also means we can't shoot you.
Exactly here. You'll just concentrate your fire on my big lady. Right, next.
8, I think. Our 8.
We've got 8. Is this a level 4?
Yes, it is, yeah.
So they could die.
Have they used all of their activations?
They've got that one there.
4. So we've got 2.
Girls are dying.
So what's the range? Something. Right. Steve's going to shoot you.
Right, do you want to, which one are you shooting? The big lady?
No, this one.
Oh,
Shall I might as well play that?
well, we get cover.
So I can choose any.
I'm at long range.
And I'm going to play Spotted Horse Cannot Be Killed by Bullet. It just basically means I don't take a nerve test.
If you kill us, if you roll 14 plus or whatever, so it just ignores nerve tests.
Okay.
And it doesn't stop the shooting.
Oh no, you still
So
wound.
what are we on? -2.
Go on then.
First shot.
Nothing.
-3 for the second shot.
-3. Come on.
Nothing.
-4.
Come on.
Oh, he rolled 4, 2, and 3, I think there. Fantastic rolling, Steve. Next.
All right, have a go again.
Right.
Someone.
Same again.
No, I'll save the other one. You might want it.
Yeah, save it.
Come on.
3.
Oh,
God,
goodness
you've not rolled by
me, come on.
5 in. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, 20. However, let's do the math, shall we? Just a little bit.
It's a test, isn't it? It's a wounded test. Because we're a long range cover and it's
Roll the dice.
And I move, that's taken into account, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a test, yeah. Nerve test, Tone. Roll high. 7. Interesting. Do you get any negatives for having no friends within a certain distance of you? I think you might.
Should have just played that bloody card.
Oh, you didn't know, did you? It used to be fair. Steve's been rolling rubbish up till then, before you
So
rolled.
-1 put under fire marker on the model.
None.
Friendly models within 15 +1.
No pluses. So we don't get minuses. You get pluses.
What's the -1 for?
Having friends within 15. We forgot about that.
+1.
Yeah. So that's a wound. And you did save the nerve test.
Go on, another one of those.
Come on. Sure.
Over here. You got to do something. We need you
Oh,
to...
no. We got a guy actually.
Oh, he's first. This is
Yeah.
good. This is good. He's got to come out.
Yeah, I would like to point out that is over 8 that way. You'd have to come up to there. That's 1, 2 climbs, isn't it? You can't climb up there.
You can only go 8
And you go up 8
centimetres.
He's
centimetres.
not climbing, he's just jumping.
But it's over 8, isn't it?
He's that man.
Unless he's got springs on his feet, Wayne.
He's got those
You got to have
Another
something to cling on
measure, see
to.
how close that gets to something. Could do a 1 measure and see how where it puts us.
That's interesting. What if the water tower's over 8? Water tower.
See, we could get onto that level. We would do 2 moves then onto there. Yeah. Or we could take a wound off. I can do that.
So what are you doing?
So we're doing 3 moves.
3 moves. Okay.
So we're doing 1, 2, and up onto here.
Okay. Can't argue with that. Up on the balustrade. You got to come out now.
No, I'm just trying to think if I go 1, 2. I'm just trying to. I don't even in the open, do I? So I think I'm better off going 1, 2, and shoot up that way. Wherever they're going to be in the open, aren't
Yeah, you are. We've got to do something. We're losing, mate. We're one death and we're game over, potentially.
So we will just go.
How much goods do you get by doing this?
You just come in that way.
So no, I'm trying to think. Should I go out this way? No. It's 1, 2, and then if I'm in range, I'll take a shot. And I'm going to play a card as well. It's 30, just in.
Okay.
And I'm going to play.
So what you can play?
You got 2 movements, haven't you? So you did 2 movements last go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you're -2.
So if I play, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
A king.
I play king. Yeah. No. It's not. I've actually dead-eye shot, so it ignores any hit penalties for substantial cover and for the opposing models movements.
So it's just a straight roll.
So hold on, wait, you're playing a card?
Yep.
What are you playing?
10.
10. So it's dead-eye dick.
Okay. We're going to play ace.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Play on one of your models, so as long as it is in a
Get
building
3 shots.
or
Or
cover.
move. We can move even actually.
When an opposing model is activated and declares that it is taking at least 1 shooting action against the model
You get
the card is played on.
You get 3
The
actions.
interrupting model may take 3 actions before the opposing model shoots, but at least 1 must be a move. Move up.
Shoot, shoot.
That's really good, actually, mate. That's fucking brilliant. Move twice there. Well, are you going to shoot? Shoot.
Yeah.
Poor lady.
Shoot, because then it's out of range of shot.
So don't get a shot at you.
Are you not? You're in 30, aren't you?
I wasn't
see
saying
me.
before they moved up.
You're out of range now.
You're out of range, you can't see.
Tuck my shirt in. We've been played here, mate.
So what have we got now?
Rolled it up 20.
17. Oh, do you got any minuses?
Yeah.
You moved twice, didn't you?
Moved twice.
So that's -1.
We're probably at close range.
Under 20.
Yeah,
What is it?
I would say from 20. I would say it's right on 20.
20. Yeah, long range. Give you a minus there,
So 17,
but we're on +1.
and we've moved once as well. You moved twice.
You moved twice.
You moved 3 times. You moved twice, then that once. So that's 3 times, isn't it?
Yeah, he's in multiples of 2 though, I think. Taking 2 move actions. So you're -1 for taking 2 move actions.
Yep.
You're -1 for.
Long range.
You're -1 for us as well moving. It's -3.
And we're +1 for his ability.
Of course, yes, so you're -3. 14
-2.
-2 is 15, so it's a
15,
nerve
still a nerve
test. Tone,
test.
roll the dice, mate. Should you have played it before?
Place one of your models as part of action by enemy shooting. So I can do the nerve test then to play this card.
Yeah. 2, I think you're going to need to do that.
Right, so we'll play the king, which is play when one of your models is put out of action by an enemy shooting. The model may take up to 2 immediate move actions. This burns its turn if it's not already played it yet. Following the move, and as long as it gets into cover or out of sight of any opposing model, the model is left with 3 undefined markers.
Which he is already.
If it cannot get into cover or out of sight of any opposing model,
He's dead.
It's moved.
Go on then, Tone. Do the magic.
That
Sorry?
kills it, isn't it?
Kills it.
It's already dead.
Yeah, but this is the
I can get into cover.
No, but 3 under fire markers kills that one, doesn't it?
it does, yeah. I think it's dead. Yeah, it is, yeah. Put the card back, Tone. We'll keep the card.
Left, mate.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So we need another foot marker.
Over here, you've done that. Who's next? You've got one guy left, haven't you?
One here.
They need a big nerve test as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's coming.
So
Right, I'll just go to the gym here.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Right, do
There
you
it
pass
is.
that mic over? I'll just go for little boys.
Could just shoot, might be
Yeah,
lucky.
see what we get.
Go on then. Shoot.
Who are you shooting against? My big lady.
Yeah, cover and long range.
So what's that, -2?
-2.
And you've done one movement.
Can I do a duck back?
You've
Why
already
not?
activated.
You've activated.
Yeah, true.
So what is it? Is it -2? Does it go up or down for the footstep?
It goes down. It's -3.
-3.
I think I'm allowed to do a duck back as part of my racial abilities. So I'll do a duck back.
Okay.
I'm desperate, mate. I'm about to pull out the above snakes trick. Our racial ability.
You mean these ones we've not been playing?
Now, okay, that's true. You haven't done any, have you?
Well,
So I won't do it either. I won't do it either.
We said this round we were going to do it, so
Yeah, we did say, to be fair. It is on the
So
film.
once per turn, a model in the outlaw gang may choose to duck back as normal, but after the duck back must take a nerve test. If passed, this does not burn the activation but counts as a single action. No, you can't do it
Why?
because you've already
Move.
activated.
So if we hadn't done it, we could do it. Okay, fair enough. Roll the dice then.
-3. Come on.
13.
10.
I don't think it's enough.
No.
You need 16, 17, 18, something like that.
Yes.
19.
-4.
15.
Is that
That's a wound and a nerve test.
okay? So roll the dice. You need low. 2. Ooh, that's a wound. I'll just check that. 2 plus. That's 2 wounds.
Nice shooting.
The big girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Oops.
15.
That's one way of getting it close. That's a miss.
That's not enough.
Killing the girls off.
Right. Is that the end of the turn?
Yep.
So now we've got to do a
We
big
taking
nerve
our wound
test.
off.
Not yet.
We've got to do a big nerve test, haven't we?
Yeah, and
Off him. Let's take
we're
Yes, we are.
taking off him.
2 left.
3 left.
3 left.
3. So do we get any pluses? We
So
don't.
you're doing a big nerve.
Well, yes. I've got a nerve 2.
Big nerve test. Okay. For each additional model out of action,
Above half. That's the key phrase. It's not additional model, it's additional over half and over.
if more than half your men are out of action at the start of the turn, you must take a big nerve test based on the nerve of your boss.
2 is level 2, plus 2, 2 plus.
For each additional model out of action beyond this, a -1 penalty is applied.
So we've lost 5.
So you do it at the start of
The
the
number of
turn.
under fire markers on your models is double or more than the number
It's
of
not.
men you have still in the game.
It's not.
And the test is automatically failed.
Well, it's not. We've only got 2 and we've got 3.
So it says the beginning of the turn, so it's actually after the next.
Yeah, we
turn.
do this now though.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, do it now. This is the beginning of the new turn. So do we get any minuses for losing 5? That's the question. So it's -1. So basically, we've got a nerve of 2, so it becomes 3. 1, 2 and 3, it's game over. And I rolled a 2, so I'm afraid.
Can I just see what I would have rolled that guy?
You rolled the dice, Tone. 9. No. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Good game.
Well played.
Very
I'd
good.
like to just
Wayne.
say,
Well
I got
played.
the shots in, but did I Denise there? Didn't I?
Dead-eyed Denise. Okay, quick review on that, guys. What did you think? Good game?
It was fun.
Very good.
Scenario good?
Enjoyable, yeah.
Was, wasn't it? I think the setup was interesting. Maybe I'd have been a bit more prepared. We might have been quite so split up, but
Yeah, I think you're left in the open a bit out there, aren't you? So it
yeah.
was-
Also your little firing line you had there was actually quite effective, wasn't it, in some respects?
There are negatives which apply to nerve tests. Do they also apply to big nerve tests as well?
Don't know. I thought the big...
Under fire, -1 per under fire marker on the model.
Oh, I think that we should have been doing those as well. We didn't do it to either of us, so...
No, GG. I thought you might. What cards did you have? Because
Well, we had...
They're all on personal ones, so it was like Dead Eye Dick or...
So we could have used the one there where we rolled a 20, killed it, but if we could have run away with 3 cards like you had one of those, but the cards weren't that great. Right?
That stumble was good for us.
The stumble was good.
and This guy.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, that would have
That was really
good game. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for watching to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we did playing it. Really loved Dead Man's Hand. Anyway, if you see what you like, share it with like-minded. And if I get lots of likes, then I might do a few more. Take care and see you all soon.